Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I'm Alex and Tuna, and today I'm going to jump back into this model, try to see what we can finish up. So the last video, realized what I was doing. It's been a little bit, it's been about a week. Got a little busy, but need to parent this to that. So I select this, select that, and then make parent, and it should fix it. So if I go to pose, I should be able to rotate this and rotate that, so it should be attached like you see. Let's go back to edit. Let's attach this one also. Keep offset. I probably should have kept it at the mirror so that it's mirrored. It should do both. Let's see if it does it. Mirror both offsets. So we're going to select this, select that, Control P, parent offset, and let's see if this worked. Pose, and yeah, it did mirror. It did mirror everything. We can turn this on. We can do the move the mesh. I think last video I was talking of increasing the count. So if we go to limb options, we should be able to increase it to maybe 5. Let's see, 1, 2. Let's see what it looks like. And just gotta rotate this down, or move G. Just move each piece. I think the last piece today for this lunch session is gonna do the head. See if I can get this in there and see how everything looks. So all this is matched up. So let's add a head to this. Let's see what it does. Put an add limb. Where are we going? Let's see, head. Let's go and select that and see what we got. Let's drag this up. It's not your normal head, but we'll go ahead and work with what we got. So everything, I'm gonna push all this to the front, and then we'll just drag everything back as we need it, because these are the eyes. We still need to get everything else, and everything else should be, these are the teeth. And we'll figure it out as we go. I think this is a tongue. Yeah, so we'll figure this out. This is the head, so let's go ahead and match this up. The neck. The neck. You can probably get it pretty close. And put this right. Stretch it. I don't know if I want 2 segments for the neck. I think the neck should be straight, right? And we can just face that up. We can fit the face, the head. We'll go from here. Let's go back in here. Where did the tongue go? What is this? Jaw. Let's get the jaw placed. Grab the whole thing. A lot of the documentation is on their website. Usually helps out, I think. See if they got a link to it here. Update, check updates. Sometimes they'll have like a link to their website in the plugin. I'm still trying to update 4.2. I think that's the next one, and just hadn't got around to it. I needed to get all my plugins, and I did download it. I did start the install, but it's gonna be a little bit of a process. All right, so let's grab all of these. 1, 2, 3. Going down, and help. Let's go to wireframe so we can see the tongue. Going back in here and just attach everything. My biggest thing right now is paint weights. Not a fan. I got to get a little bit better. Some days when I've been doing it a little bit more often, it goes a lot smoother. If I'm a little rusty, and right now I'm rusty, might take a little bit. So I don't know if we'll record that. We'll see. Let's see what this is. Teeth, bottom, and let's see what this one. Teeth, top. Let's see how this looks. Teeth, top, teeth, top. What are these? Now I'm reading it right here. This is a chin and chin. Let's go with that. Let's see what that is. Lips. So it's part of the lips. Lips, bottom reference. So we'll have to snap everything into place. And what is this? Cheek. Cheek, smile. We'll see if we can smile. We'll see. We can figure out where we can put this. I guess it could be up there. Cheek to cheek. Alright. I don't know if I need to make it bigger. Let's see. Since he is a somewhat of a bigger than life monster. Still need to do his eyes, his textures. So we'll see how that goes. It's one step at a time. This is really what it comes down to. What is this? Brow, 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 brow. So he's gonna be a little bit of a angle eyebrow. So what we can do is select these parts and we'll go ahead and place them. So we can rotate it since he is a little off. He's not human. Alright. Let's go to solid. Let's turn off X-ray. We'll go to preview. I think we can scale that up. Depending on, I'll need to go through the documentation. Usually when I've been rigging with this program, I usually don't have to do the face, so this is going to be a little bit of a fun learning process for me, but at the same time it's going to be a process. Cheek inflates. Well, let's put it on the cheek. We can always move it as needed. Just kind of angle it. And if we need to, we can actually go into match the rig and look out and see it shows the underlying rig. So you can start to see right there. There's the parts. Getting an idea. Alright, let's go back to edit. And just a little bit more. See what else we got. What's this? The chin. The chin. Are you a chin? Lips. Let's go to the chin. Let's grab that. Oops. Grab that. And put it down here. Scale. not sure if it needs to be right on it. We're gonna see how this works. Let's go ahead and see what match the rig looks like, what it shows for the controller. Yeah, that's about right there. So if we were to edit that and see, I'll need to see how these controllers work, what they're tied to. And tongue, we won't see anything there. Not until we start putting the skin the mesh. And we'll probably have to include, exclude, and paint, do all that fun stuff. Right. What we got? His teeth. Upper lips. And these are teeth. Let's put this in. He doesn't have a full set of teeth, but we'll figure that out. We'll figure it out as we go. Since he's a monster, a little bit of monster. I'm curious if I need to. Since he's not your typical human, if I need to do this. Because they are teeth, right? We'll see. And what else? What was the other one? Be a little hard to see in this. That's the tongue. Jaw, okay. Teeth. I thought I had another one. Where did it go? Is that it? Teeth. Yeah. I guess I could just angle it. Figure it out. So these should be the other ones. Teeth, top. So for this plugin has been very straightforward, so not too worried about it. Like I could always fix something. It's fixable, I guess is the word I'm looking for. See what the match rig looks like with that. And yeah, you can see that those are there. So go back to this and let's incremental save, just to be safe. I don't want to have to start over. I was looking at the video timestamp and it said like 4 months. I was like, oh man. This took a lot longer than I thought. What was like a just a regular day. Nose, and lips. What is that one? Nose. It's probably for a full body nose. Let's see what it says on edit. Minimum options. Oh, no parameters. All right. Let's go over the nose. I guess you could call that his nose, right? Kind of something. Snout. We can scale it just so it's a little bit bigger. And I guess that could be it, right? What's that? What's that? Lips row bottom. So let's put it on the lip and scale it up. Lips row on the bottom. A lot of it's named lips roll top. So, oh, don't want to scale it backwards. Let's scale it the right direction. So, okay. Didn't really have. He has a beak almost, and what are these? Blue ones. Lips top. Okay, and lips bottom. So let's put this on the lips next to the other one. And we'll do the same with the top one. There we go. And scale. Maybe I can rotate it. We'll see. Right. Might as well make it look pretty. Let's see. Rotate and maybe scale. Right. Looks like a mess when you look at it from a distance and then zoom in, but it works. Seems to work. Worked the other day. Okay. What do we got? Top of the teeth. Top of the teeth. No, those are lips. Lips, smile. Lips. Oh, these are all lips. I already did the teeth. Okay. So let me place each one of these. Scale. And we'll move each one as needed. Let's do this. Boom, and is it Shift H to hide everything? It's getting a little too messy. Too messy. And let's go here. Let's go here. Top. Smile. I don't think he's gonna be smiling much, you know. That's just my thought. That's a smile. What's the other thing right there? What is that? Corner mini. Let's take them both. Hope I didn't lose one when I did that. Let me see what this is. Lips bottom, bottom. Top. Select that. Corner mini, and yeah, it's just those. Yeah, getting there. Let's rotate that. See if that'll help. Push this over. I don't know if that counts as a lip, but put it somewhere, right? Because I don't picture his features moving with the way he's built. I just picture him being like a dinosaur, right? But then even on dinosaurs, they got kind of a sneer, whatever you call it. Just kind of going. So, what you think? What do you think? It's not much of a that. Lips, top smile. I guess if he's gonna smile, he's gonna show his pretty teeth. And put it about. I don't want it too close to the eye because I feel like it's gonna mess with that. But we'll see. Time will tell. Just Alt H. Everything's back. I guess we can place the eyes for now, but I don't know if I want to keep that mesh. Well, I do know. I want to do an eye, but I was running out. I wasn't running out of time. I just really wanted to get done. That's what it was. Trying to set a deadline. Sometimes if you lose track of that deadline, it'll, I don't know, it just gets a little tricky. Alright, let's see what these are. eyelids, eyelid, eyelid. Let me see the other ones. This is the eye, eyelid, and corner. I hope I have enough geometry for this. And I think this is based on a human eyelid, so it's not really going to be exact. We'll do what we can. Get it right. Just get it as close as we can get for this. Only got 5 more minutes. 5 minutes. I don't know if I did enough, but as long as the point gets across. Top eyelid, top eyelid. We need to put this not to be in front. Not to be in front. There we go. Sometimes it works being in front, and sometimes it makes it a little bit harder than it should be. Find that corner eyelid corner. I know I'm gonna have to rework some of this, but let me just get it close enough for today. So I can ask for it, just get it close enough, and then problem solve it and go from there. Slow and steady, slow and steady. There we go. I don't really think it's gonna grab like I think it would, but either way, as long as it kind of does something, right? Does its jab. Upper brow. It's a lot different when it's in front. You just kind of getting it close. Now I got a better view of it. The brow, there we go. What's that? Eyebrow full. Okay, let's put that there. And we'll rotate anything later if we really need to do that. Let's go ahead and get to the next piece. Let's go to match rig. Let's put this back in front. I'm gonna save so I didn't break anything or go back. It's always good to go back. All right, and match to rig. Okay, let's see what we got. Looks like it kind of followed pretty good. Well, let's do this. Okay, now let's do a test and see if everything goes like it should. Alright, so get out of pose, go to object, and select this, select that, and we're going to get the eyes. I got both eyes? Yeah, I guess so. It's like this last bind. Say it one more time. I got a feeling. You ever get those feelings? The spidey senses are tingling, and you're just like, man, it's about to crash. I know it, but it might not. But you know, over time, you learn to sense it. You're like, something's not right. Get that feeling. It's binding everything. It should do the teeth. I'm probably going to have to do some color, the weight paints and stuff. So select this, go to tab, and we're in pose mode. All right, let's see what we got. We got this. We got his neck. We're gonna rotate. Yes, yes, looking good, looking good. So I'm gonna rotate on the. Let's give a little bit of a rotation here. Yeah, look at that. It's pretty clear. All right, let's see his head. I can rotate. Oh, all right. That's his. That's gonna need to be fixed. That's. I don't know what that is. Skull. So his skull is gonna be a little bit of a challenge. This is gonna be. I knew that from the start. I knew the head is gonna be the pain to do it, but like, yeah, it turns pretty good. Everything else is binding. His teeth, I don't know really what to think with that. That's nothing I want to move. His tongue, let's see if it did a almost worked. Look at that. Look at you, Blender. Pretty good job. Look, it's just that little bit right there, but not too bad. We'll have to paint some of it a little bit better, but look at that. It's still sticking, but it works. It works kind of. I don't know about the eyes. Let's see what it does here. Yeah. Well, kind of. Let me see if I can get that lower. There's nothing to tell if this is rotating, so it's gonna be a little harder. Now I'll have to center that up probably. Going with that. Looks like this rotation kept the original direction. So if I were to probably move that. Nostrils. Let's see the nostrils. Oh, that's the look at. Where my nostrils at? Nose. Yeah. Like he's breathing or something. Yeah. Just, let's see what it looks like with the material. Yeah. Good thing I saved. Feeling it. Feeling the powers. Alright, see what this does. It should be his jaw. Yeah, buddy. Look at that. Look at you. Oh, almost close. Just right. Let me see if I can. Pretty damn close. Pretty close. From what I wanted it to do in Zbrush. I wanted his jaw a little bit more forward though. I might have to see if there's a way to stretch that. Not the one, but everything as a whole. I know this is triggering that, but let's see how he looks. He looks kind of goofy. Yeah. It kind of works. Kind of works. Oh, look at him. So you can probably open it pretty good. Not too bad. All right. Let's check out the tail before I have to sign off for my lunch. But let's see what we got. I've seen somebody do scale. No. I might add an extra segment because it looks like it's just a little too. Maybe one more segment Now I might loosen it up. Let's see if I can do what I did the other day and grab his waist. Yeah, there's that IK. Let's put this on, what am I thinking, normal? Or is it local? Yeah, right there. So now he can move. His head doesn't look like it's attached, so let's see about fixing that real quick, real fast. Let's see. Let's make sure. Pose mode. I think the other day I was like kind of thrown off. I was in edit mode or something, so I had to go back and look to see what needed to be done. So it's like this, like that. Control P, offset, and now let me go to pose. Now I should be able to move him. It doesn't look like everything else is coming along for the ride. I think it split off from that. Didn't want that, because I bet that was a parent of something else. So let's undo that. Let's go back into here, edit. Let's go to pose. I might need to look. Well, let's just go match the rig, see if it matters. Because the head's got to be attached somehow. Oh, scaled his eyes weird. That got weird. Okay. So bone reference, pose, it's not attached, so that is right, and that doesn't attach anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. Let's try it. What's it gonna hurt? We got a few minutes, 2 minutes. Let's do this. Let's try this. Boom, boom, keep offset, match the rig, because I didn't pay attention how it connected anyway. And then whenever you think about it, you're like, did that work? That's huge. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay, okay. There we go. Much better. Let's turn it to solid. And you can see that now he's connected. Looks like yeah, much better. Much better. So I guess those those controllers are attached, but they're only attached in a different way. So now you can actually hunker down and do that. I just have to scale this, but then again, his eyes. I really won't be too concerned with his eyes, but we're getting there. We're getting a lot farther now. Let's see. He can dance. He's got the moves. So yeah, I'm gonna call this, I'm gonna save it as incremental save, just because it's a major change. I wonder why this one's scaled up though. Let's go to, well, we always do it later, but that's about where we're at for today. And then we'll see. I'm gonna have to look into the paint weight, get a little refresher, and go from there, because it's always something about the hotkeys that throw me off. So depending on how that goes, I'll see if I'll record it or not. Whoever wants to watch it, I don't think anybody cares to watch me paint weight. It's kind of a long, boring process to me sometimes to do the little things like that, but who knows? We'll see. All right, hope you are doing well out there, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.